Deep beneath our feet, far below the mountains, forests, and oceans we see every day, the Earth is alive, a restless, churning world of molten rock and unimaginable pressure. And sometimes that hidden world rises to the surface with breathtaking power, creating mountains of fire, rivers of glowing lava, and landscapes that reshape entire regions. This is the story of how volcanoes are formed, a story written in heat, pressure, movement, and time. Imagine traveling deep underground, far below the crust we walk on. The deeper you go, the hotter the world becomes. Rocks melt into a glowing liquid sea called magma, a substance so hot it can reach more than 1,200 degrees Celsius. This magma does not sit still. It pushes, it rises, it searches for weaknesses in the Earth's crust. It is as if the planet is breathing from the inside. The Earth's crust is not one solid piece. It is made of giant plates slowly drifting on top of the moving mantle. These plates bump, slide, grind, and pull apart. And where they meet, volcanoes are born. Some volcanoes form where plates collide. When one plate slides beneath another, a process called subduction, it sinks deep into the mantle where it melts. The melted rock becomes magma, which rises back toward the surface. These subduction zones create some of the most violent volcanoes in the world. The Andes, the Cascades, Japan, all built through collision and fire. Other volcanoes form where plates pull apart. In places like the Mid-Atlantic Ridge, the Earth's crust tears open, allowing magma to rise freely, creating new ocean floor. This type of volcano is quieter, gentler, forming long ridges instead of tall peaks. Yet, it is here, deep beneath the ocean, that most volcanic activity on Earth actually occurs. Then there are hotspots, mysterious points where immense heat rises from deep within the mantle, punching through the crust like a blowtorch. Hotspot volcanoes can form in the middle of plates far from boundaries. Hawaii is one of the most famous examples. A chain of islands formed as the Pacific plate moved over a stationary plume of heat, each island marking a different chapter in the hotspot's journey. As magma pushes upward, it collects in chambers beneath the crust. Pressure builds, gases expand, the Earth stretches. And when the pressure becomes too great, the crust cracks open, violently or gently, creating a volcanic eruption. Some eruptions explode with terrifying force, sending ash into the sky, turning day into night. Others release slow, glowing rivers of lava that carve new paths across the land. Not all volcanoes look the same. Some, like stratovolcanoes, rise tall and dramatic, built from layers of ash, lava, and rock. Mount Fuji, Mount St. Helens, and Mount Vesuvius are their classic forms. Others are wide and shallow, called shield volcanoes, releasing gentle flows that spread far and wide, like those in Hawaii. There are also cinder cones, smaller volcanoes made from small fragments of cooled lava that fall around a vent. Every type tells a different story about the forces beneath. Volcanoes are not only destructive, they are also creators. They build islands, they form mountains, they enrich soil with minerals, creating some of the most fertile farmland on Earth. Volcanic ash, though dangerous, can bring life back to landscapes once thought destroyed. Many of our most beautiful islands and landscapes owe their existence to ancient eruptions. But volcanoes also teach humility. Their power is immense, able to reshape continents, trigger tsunamis, influence weather, and change climate. The eruption of Mount Tambora in 1815 created the year without a summer, cooling the planet and causing crop failures around the world. The explosion of Krakatoa in 1883 was heard over 3,000 miles away. Volcanoes remind us that Earth is not a quiet planet. It is a living, evolving world. Deep inside, the cycle continues. Plates move, pressure builds, magma rises. And somewhere on Earth, at this very moment, a volcano is preparing for its next chapter. Volcanoes are storytellers of the planet, reminders of our world's fiery origins and its ever-changing future. They are windows into Earth's past and engines that shape its present. When we watch a volcano erupt, we are witnessing the pulse of the planet itself, raw, ancient, and magnificent. The next time you see a volcano on a map or in a documentary, remember, you are looking at the place where the inside meets the outside, where Earth shows its true power, its hidden heart, and its ongoing creation.